At this point, we see the official in charge of building the statue, named Jia, entering the construction site with a Western general. They admire the statue, and Jia boasts that it will become one of the wonders of the world, revealing that 2 million pieces of pure metal were used in its construction. Inside, a pillar was designed to withstand any storm or earthquake, no matter how powerful. The Western general is awestruck by the artistic masterpiece and fascinated by Jia's explanations, especially when shown a sacred portrait of the late emperor, which the empress had ordered hung to ward off evil and protect them. Unfortunately, the workers at the site are terrified and beg their foreman, Shatao, to speak with Jia. During an inspection, Jia had removed some of the sacred talismans, and now they fear the place is cursed. Shatao approaches Jia and warns him, but Jia dismisses the concerns, continuing his tour with the general. Moments later, a miracle, or rather, a curse, strikes. As soon as Jia steps into sunlight, his body ignites, burning to ashes in front of everyone, leaving them in shock and terror. Immediately, high-ranking court officials arrive to investigate the crime. They discover Jia's corpse is filled with poisoned phosphorus, leading them to suspect foul play. Someone may have poisoned his food. However, Dong, an investigator from Jia's team, points out that ashes are still present in Jia's shoes, proving the fire came from within his body. The commander remains unconvinced and orders the arrest of all workers for interrogation. As for Shatao, Dong grows suspicious of him after noticing something strange in his hand. He grabs Shatao, forces him to the ground, and exposes his arm, revealing that it had been severed. Shatao confesses that he had collaborated with a rebel investigator named Yoda during the first uprising, leading the empress to cut off his hand and imprison him for 8 years. Dong threatens Shatao, warning he'll cut off his other hand if he doesn't reveal the truth. Terrified, Shatao blames the curse, claiming Jia removed the talismans during inspection. Enraged, the commander dismisses this as superstition and decides to test it himself by handling the talismans, but nothing happens to him. Since the incident delays the statue's construction, and thus the coronation, the commander takes Dong to inform the empress. Then comes the shock. As sunlight hits the commander's head, the curse strikes him too. Flames engulf his body,